All right, hi you guys. My name is Brittany Hitch, and I am so excited to talk to you guys tonight about this thing that has totally changed my life. So, this is my sweet family in this picture. My husband Nick and I have been married for 11 years, and he's just the best. These are my two daughters, Emmy and Luca. Emmy just turned 8, and Luca is 4. She'll be 5 on Christmas Eve. She's a little Christmas baby.
Oh,
And you guys, I swore, like Scouts Honor swore that I would never do network marketing. Didn't want to do this whole social selling thing. I'm like, okay, is it a pyramid scheme? What the heck is going on? There's no way. But it was because so many people that I saw doing this, it just felt like slimy and scammy and just not something I would ever put my name on. Okay. But I did. I did a few years ago because I wanted to try some products and I wanted the cheapest discount. And so I fell into it. I started posting about the products because they changed me and I earned a paycheck. And I'm like, okay, let's see what happens with this. So I grew a business and it was pretty successful. The problem was that nobody else was making money. And that to me felt really wrong. I started to feel out of integrity. I felt like I was wasting their time. So I was said that's it. But then I watched a friend that I met in that previous company start building here in Q Sciences. And do you guys know like when you see like a car accident on the side of the road and you can't help but just watch? You want to know what happened? Is everyone okay? Like you're just get kind of nosy. That's how I felt because I just was wondering, is this going to be a good decision that she made? Is it not? So I was watching. She had my attention. And what I found when I watched was that she was making a crap ton of money. She started having this insane success that I had only heard about from a distance, not someone that I actually knew. And not only that, it wasn't just her making money, everybody who was partnering with her was making money. So she had my attention, but I wasn't sure that I wanted to do it again. Um, but I also couldn't deny what I saw. So I reached out to her a year ago, literally on Saturday. It was 1 year. I reached out to her a year ago and I just said, hey, I'm not making any promises, but I need you to tell me everything I need to know about what you're doing because I've been watching and I see what you're doing, but I need to know all the things. So after we talked, it felt too good to be true. And so I asked her, okay, cool, but what's the catch? Like, what am I missing here? Because this just seems way too good. She said, there is none. So I jumped all in. My personality, I'm very all or nothing. There's no in between, there's no like half assing anything. So I jumped all in. And I can't even tell you all the ways that it's changed our lives. I'll get into a little bit more of my story later, but it's completely changed our lives. And in my previous company where I was saying nobody was making money, here, not only am I making more money than I know what to do with, like I'm not even going to tell you because you probably would not believe me, but my people, the people who have trusted me are all making life-changing money for their families. So that is why I'm so passionate about sharing this. And so you might say, okay, Britt, what makes this different? I'm sure you've heard of tons of different companies, right? Like social selling is a thing now. So why would you choose this one over anyone? And that's exactly what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to tell you exactly why Q Sciences is, in my opinion, the best option for a business decision for you. So it starts with having the right mentors, the people who steer the ship. You have to trust them. You have to trust that they know what they're doing and that they have the best intentions. So our CEO and founder, his name is Mark Wilson. You guys, just looking at this picture, you can probably tell that he has the kindest eyes. Like I judge people. No, that's not true. I don't judge people, but like when you're talking to someone, it's easy to tell. That was really bad. It's easy to tell if they have like kind eyes. Like you can almost like see into their soul. Long story short, Mark is just the kindest. He is a gentle giant. He is amazing. If you're into sports, He was a 2-time Super Bowl champ. He played with the Raiders back in the 80s. After that, he went into business. And then in retirement, he got really bored. And he decided that he needed to know that when he went to bed at night, he was making a difference in people's lives. So then he thought, if I could make a difference in their families, in their kids, in their finances, in their health, all of those things, then that's a win. So that's what he did. And that is where Q Sciences came from. So in 2017, Jake Spencer came along as a consultant because you guys, Jake, he's now our president, but he brings over a decade of experience to the table, successfully doing what we're doing now. He's already done it. So it's really rare to have someone on the corporate side of your company leading the company, knowing exactly what to do. Usually, I mean, they have the best intentions, they're businessmen, but they don't get how to build in this industry. And Jake does. And he gets in the trenches with us and just like infuses his knowledge on us. And it's so special. So I'm really grateful for his business experience in network marketing, but also just as a friend, it's really special that I get to call him one of our closest friends. Our families have become really good friends. My 4-year-old daughter asked his 8-year-old son to be her boyfriend. It's cool. I mean, whatever. Maybe we'll become in-laws someday. I don't know. But I'm just really grateful for him. I'm really proud to be partnered with men like Mark and Jake because I trust them and I trust their intentions. And I know that they don't need the money from building a business like this. You guys, they're already rich. Just gonna break the ice. They already have crap tons of money. They genuinely want to help people change their lives. And I can say that very confidently. So let's talk about timing because timing is really important. Timing is an edge. It's either something that you have or that you don't. If you look at this basic S curve in business, the ground floor stage is the beginning. It's when things are kind of rocky, they're shaky, you're not really sure if you're going to make it or not. But if you're going to make it out of ground floor, the next phase is this insane momentum that I don't even know how to put into words, the crazy growth you've experienced in this momentum. So you might think of other network marketing companies that you've heard of. They've become household names, right? And if you think of the people who've made it to the top, the ones who are making the big bucks, you might easily think, oh, well, she got lucky or she got in at the right time. That's a thing. Getting in at the right time is 1,000,000% a thing. And here, where it says we're here, is that right time. And the people who do get in now and get to capitalize on this crazy growth that's coming are going to benefit from that in their business. There's company momentum, there's team momentum, there's personal momentum. And right now, you have company momentum on your side. And on our team, we have insane team momentum. So the personal momentum is up to you. It's up to what you want to do in your business and in your life. So in momentum, that stage, it's usually a 3 to 5 year run. It's 3 to 5 years of this crazy growth where you're on your way to being that $1 billion company. And then once it's saturated, it levels out. In that point, they're really happy if they grow even 10% in a year. $1 billion companies, they're happy with growing 10% in a year. You guys, in 2020, when the world shut down, businesses were closing left and right. We grew a crazy amount. We quadrupled as a company. And then in the first quarter of 2021, we doubled from that. So in a time where things are crazy and lives are being flipped and turned and people are losing their jobs, we've been able to create so many jobs and allow people to work from anywhere. And it's just been insane growth. So we relaunched in 2018 when Jake Spencer came and became our president and gave us all of his knowledge and wisdom in the industry. And since then, we've grown over 1,200%. Like, it's insane. We're now in 24 countries. We're opening up new countries all the time. And it's truly a ground floor opportunity. Again, if you understand timing in a business, this timing literally could not be better. So as important as timing is, it kind of doesn't matter if the products aren't great. So we have a full suite of products. And one thing that I just want to say is that we have something for everyone. There has never been a time where I've had to turn somebody away because we didn't have something for them. So we have a full and broad spectrum hemp line. We have non-hemp nutraceuticals. We have fitness and weight loss products. We have sublingual vitamin sprays. You guys, they're amazing. You just spray them under your tongue and it gets in your system like that. Our sleep spray is magic. If you have issues with sleep, if you have kiddos that have issues with sleep, I'm telling you that sleep spray will be your best friend. We have supplements for your kids, stuff that fills in the gaps of their diets, because if they're anything like mine, my kids live like corn dogs and chicken nuggets. And so if I don't supplement, that would be very scary. We have a full collagen matrix. It's medical grade. It's liquid gold. It's basically like Botox in a bottle. It's amazing. We just launched our terpenes that I'm going to talk about in a minute because those are a really big deal. And then we have stuff for everyone. We have greens and stuff for hormones and energy and immune support. And it's just really good stuff. I will be very honest. I came here for the business, but I have since fallen completely in love with these products. So the Q Core, there is a reason why this combination of products is in the majority of the company's auto ships. It's because it's the baseline. It's kind of just the bare minimum that you need to fill in the gaps. So the Q Max is a micronutrient supplement. Again, fills in the gaps of your diet. If you even ate the cleanest diet, you had your own organic garden and a private chef, you still would need to supplement. So the Q Max is great for that. It's also really good for brain and mental health. The Align is for inflammation. So any aches or pains or autoimmune diseases or even puffiness, because inflammation also goes down to the cellular level. And then our Q Biotics is our probiotic, because gut health is everything. Gut health, it's your second brain. It creates serotonin in your body. It keeps things moving. So our probiotic is amazing. So the Q Core is all of that combined. It's amazing. And we also have the Kids Core, does all of this, plus includes elderberry for immune support, which is really important in these back to school days and, all of the winter months coming. So that's the Q Core. Then we have our full spectrum hemp line. So CBD has become very popular. It's like everyone's heard of CBD. But if you think about it, CBD is just one part of the hemp plant. So when you don't just isolate that one part and you use the entire plant, you have so many more benefits. So we have full spectrum hemp that has energy in it. We have one that is specifically for sleep. We have one for your pets if you have animals who deal with anxious feelings. We have topical creams for like muscle recovery from working out, or one for pain and skin issues. There's these roller balls that are highly concentrated with essential oils. And then we have our Q Twist, which is amazing. They come in these individual packets. You pour it in water, shake it up, and they taste amazing. And there's one for calming and hydration and cravings, and you'll find yourself wanting to drink it all day long. So we have this biosync technology, and my brain does not work like on science terms. So I'm not the person to explain it to you, but I'll tell you that this technology is exclusive to us. And it basically means that it works fast, and you're not wasting your money. I have taken hemp in the past, and while it works, it had taken like 2 hours to kick in. In ours, it gets into your system, your body absorbs it really fast because of the technology. Again, I'm not the one to explain it, but I can send you information if you want to understand biosync more. But I just know that it's exclusive to us and it's really amazing. So our liquid collagen that we just launched, it's magic. It's actually magic in a bottle. These results are 1 week, just one. You can tell on the eyes around her crow's feet, and that line in his forehead has totally faded in 1 week. So if you guys are looking to see actual results with the collagen you're taking and not just stir in a powder into your coffee because it makes you feel good, you will 100% see results with this collagen. It makes your eyelashes grow. It lightens dark spots and tightens your skin, adds hydration. It's amazing. And then terpenes. Okay, so from a business perspective, first, terpenes are amazing because it's never been done. We, as Q Sciences, are the first to market in terpenes. There are no competitors. There is nowhere else you can get this product. We are the first, which is really, really exciting. So the best way to explain terpenes is that terpenes are in every plant. Like it's just in everything. It's what gives them their benefit. So for example, we all know that lavender is calming. You know, you use lavender or anything for calming purposes. So if you had a lavender essential oil, you'd go put it in your diffuser and then you'd smell it and then you would feel calm because of the terpenes in it. But what we've done is we've gone into these plants and we have isolated and extracted these specific terpenes, put it in an elixir, and then you put it directly under your tongue and you feel it like that. So the two that we just released is comfort and chill. So comfort is for any discomfort. If you're feeling any type of discomfort in your body, you take it and you guys, you're going to think that there's like magic voodoo or something in it because it works so fast. I get migraines a lot and I had this like borderline migraine a month ago. It was 100% from lack of sleep and lack of water. So normally those are the only things that can fix something like that. But I needed it gone and I took a bunch of stuff. Nothing helped, but somebody that I was with was testing the comfort. So I took it and within 5 minutes, it was gone. No trace of it whatsoever, just gone. It was amazing. And then the chill, something about me is that I have struggled with feelings of anxiety around social situations for a long time. Excuse me, so much so that it has crippled me in a lot of ways. There have been seasons of my life where I haven't really seen people for like 6 months at a time. This was a long time ago when it was that bad, but it's something that I've always dealt with. And the thing that I love about chill is that when you take it, within a couple minutes, you feel like a wave comes over you. Like this wave just hits you where you instantly feel chill. I don't know if you guys are wine drinkers, but I'm originally from right outside of Napa. So I kind of grew up with wine. And so when you take chill, it kind of gives you that feeling of having a glass of wine. You feel like, I got this. And you kind of want to go be social and you just feel like at ease. And so I am excited what these are going to do from a business perspective, being first to market. But on the product side, I just know that these products are changing lives because they work really fast. If you are wondering where to start, I love Q Core. It's amazing. It's like the baseline. But if you want to try something that you're going to feel instantly, try the terpenes because they work immediately. So this is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is our chief science officer. He is the white coat. He's the doctor. He's the brains. He is who Mark Wilson partnered with when he started Q. So he was the editor-in-chief of WebMD for 15 years. He's a licensed naturopath. He's an internal medicine doctor. And he knows that science doesn't stand still. It's always moving. So he is always innovating and is years ahead of where we even are today. I'm so grateful that he's always looking into getting into new markets and new verticals and being the first to things, because that is also important for business. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Q Sciences actually stands for quintessential biosciences. So for Dr. K, all of our products have to be quintessential. They have to be special. They have to be above the rest. And if they're not, he won't let them on our website. So this right here is a really like brief snapshot of our quality assurance standards. I just love that, like if it's not amazing, he says no. And he has. When he and Mark first started, Mark would send him these ideas all the time that people would pitch him. And 99 out of 100 times, Dr. K would email him back the next day, say, I'm sorry, Mark, this is not a quintessential product. This is not a product for Q Sciences. And then they'd move on. But you can scan this QR code. My nose is so itchy, so weird. You can scan this QR code and it will take you to all of the third-party testing on our hemp. And when you get a bottle of hemp in the mail, you can scan the individual QR code on your bottle and it will take you to all the testing. So Q is not a weight loss company. We're not a workout company. It's not what we do, but we have a really cool MyQFit community if that is your thing. So you can buy MyQFit stacks. A stack is an intentionally curated combination of products based on your goals. So if you want to tone up or shred or build lean muscle or whatever it is, you can buy a stack for those goals. And we also have an app. And the app has workouts, it has meal plans, it has community, it has accountability. It's amazing. Every once in a while, we do company-wide challenges with amazing prizes, either cash or trips or something like that. It's really cool. So if that's your thing, definitely check that out. So the FFM, the Financial Freedom Movement, you guys, it has so much intrinsic value that it would be worth coming to Q in itself, because every single person who joins Q from day one has access to free financial coaching. We don't have a CART program. You're not going to find flash and sorority parties. It's not what we do. We really value financial freedom. And I'm telling you, that is why I came here. So my husband, Nick, he was a cop and he got hurt on the job. He got in a fight on duty. It was actually the night before Luca was born, which is wild. But that resulted in him getting medically retired. So he lost his job. He lost his career that he loved. He lost a brotherhood of friends. He lost everything. And we lost 2/3 of his income. We were living in California, and that flipped our world upside down, because it is not possible to live on 1/3 of one person's income in that state. So we were going backwards financially. It was this awful, ugly, dark spiral where the most basic things were going on credit cards, groceries, bills, you name it, had to go on a credit card because we weren't making it even paycheck to paycheck. So then credit cards get maxed out and then you're out of luck, and then our phones would get shut off and we would have to think about either using a credit card to get groceries or pay the electrical bill or whatever. It was such a stressful time. It took such a toll on our marriage. It took a toll on our kids, and it was a very dark place. And that's where we were a year ago, which is why it gives me chills thinking about how our lives have changed in a year. So my rock bottom came when my 7-year-old daughter, well, she's 8 now, but I think she was 6 or 7 at the time last year. She went to my mom. She was at my parents' house and she asked my mom for dog food because she had overheard a conversation where we didn't have dog food for our dog. And so she took it upon herself to fix the problem. And when my mom told me that, it broke my heart in a million pieces. And that is when I decided, that's it. Enough is enough. Like, I have to do something to change this. Like, I'm not going to let my family tank any more than it already has. So I had been watching my friend build that business here. And when I heard that Emmy asked for dog food, that's when I messaged her. That was it. That was enough. I have to do this. So the FFM meeting with Sarah. Sarah is this beautiful blonde in this picture. She heads up the FFM. Her husband is our president, Jake Spencer. They are co-owners of the company. She has completely changed our lives. She has helped us go from being over $50,000 in credit card debt to being debt-free. She helped us, we had a worthless credit score when I started. It could get you nothing. And she has helped our credit score jump to almost 800 points in a year. We had zero savings. Like, we had nothing in the bank. We were overdrafted every month. So we definitely didn't have savings. And now we have a multi-6-figure savings account. The value of the FFM is insane. And so you guys, if you decide to partner with us, you don't have to have sold a product yet or found a business partner or anything. You get access to this coaching on your first day. It's just part of being in Q. It's our culture and it's amazing. So let's talk about business, because that's why I came here. So if you want to partner with us in business, it's going to be around $200 all in. That $200 is going to cover the cost of your business, and it's going to get you the products that you're going to start with. Okay. So when you join, you get a link. It's like your e-commerce, your online store, your business link. With that link, you can share it with people who want to buy products with you. They can be your customers. And if they go to your link and they order products, because our products are amazing, then you earn a commission off of what they buy. But also, you can use that same link to find business partners. Anyone who wants to join you in business, they go to your link and they become a business partner. And when you find business partners, it's almost as if you are opening up franchises all over the world. And then you get to earn off of what they do. So you earn on your customers, you earn on your business partners. And then when you promote in the business throughout the compensation plan, you get bonuses. And our bonuses get really, really big. They are so generous. And then not only do we have the FFM, the Financial Freedom Movement, but when you hit the fourth position, it's called Elite, they begin to pay down your debt each month on top of your paycheck. It's an added bonus. So it can go towards credit cards or your mortgage or your car payment or whatever you want. If you don't have debt, it can go towards a 401k or a retirement fund, something like that. It's something extra to help set you up for financial success long term. It's amazing. So if you look at the bottom, these are the first like 7 ranks of the company, the first 7 positions. But I want to talk about Builder, Pro, and Executive because those are our fast start levels. And when you achieve Builder, Pro, and Executive in your first full month, you will earn $750. So if I were to tell you that I could show you how to make $750 in your first full month, would you stop me? And I think you guys would all say, heck no, show me, please. Because you guys, Christmas is coming. Like the winter months are coming. People are looking for extra money. Otherwise, Christmas is going to go on credit cards. And it doesn't have to. So Builder is the first level. It's literally 3 orders in your organization. Pro is 6 orders and executive is roughly 15 orders in your organization. When you hit executive, you will earn a total of $750. And we get paid weekly, every Friday. Whatever you do for that week, you get paid on Friday or the next Friday. So the way that you get those 15 orders for executive is you find business partners who want to join you because you guys, everybody is looking to make money right now. Social selling is a thing. This might have been taboo a few years ago, but it's not now. Okay. So we'll just get over that. So you find business partners and then anyone that they find that also counts towards those 15 orders. And then any customers that any of them get, that also counts towards those 15 orders. And then anyone who is placed in your business also counts. So when I learned that about our comp plan, that I was able to place people in someone else's business, I was sold. Like the fact that I would be able to help my team in that way, I was sold. It's amazing. It's truly a team effort. Everybody wins. Everyone helps everyone. It's incredible. And it creates this amazing, amazing culture. So this is our comp plan. It's a 1-pager. I made a 9-minute video that fully explains the comp plan. So if you want to understand it, please ask whoever invited you for it. It's really simple. One thing that I do love in this box too, where it says monthly team commission, this is set base pay. There's no guessing. There's no averages. You know exactly the base of your paycheck every single month, no matter what. So I really quickly, before we talk about the systems, you guys all know who Sissy Walla is. She is someone that I am so grateful that I have gotten to partner with here. And she is killing it and her team is winning already. And so I think it's only been like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. So Sissy, will you just kind of share a little bit of your experience so far?
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm Sissy. I actually was really hesitant to join any MLMs. Network marketing was just not like something that I was ever interested in. I already have my own business. I'm already super busy. I homeschool my kids. My husband travels every other week, so I'm a single parent half the time. I really just like struggle to find time to do anything. But my good friend Erin, I've known her for 20 years. She sent me some products to try and I tried them. And I really wanted to support her because I think like we should all be supporting our friends and other women. And I tried the products, and she said, you know, can I watch one of these videos with her? And so I did. And really the thing that got me is the products, because health is super important to me and my family. I try to eat very clean. I shop at natural food stores, and we don't eat fast food. And, you know, it's the products just, I was like, oh, cool. Wow. Well, we use all those products anyway, you know, so why not try them? But the thing that really pushed me over the edge to join Q is that it's new. I had never heard of Q Sciences. And I'm surprised I never heard of it, actually. I'm like, well, why haven't I heard of this company? So that was just stuck in the back of my head. It just planted a seed that, like, I could be in at such a good time. I don't need the money right now, but I might need the money later. And to set my family up for something like that is, everyone should want that. I don't want to fear not being able to pay my bills and put a roof over my kid's head. But I just couldn't stop thinking about that opportunity. So I jumped all in, and so far it's been really fun. I didn't know what to expect because I've never done anything like this. The support and the team, like, mentality is so cool, because I sit in an office pretty much with just me and my assistant all day. And, you know, we've heard each other's stories 1,000 times. And now I'm connecting with my followers. I'm connecting with other business entrepreneur men and women, and it's super inspiring and super fun. And I love working hard. That is, like, one thing that I love. I don't watch TV. I try not to scroll on social media. So my day is jam-packed with trying to run 2 businesses now, and I really love it. It's already paying off. I'm already seeing success. And the coolest thing is seeing success with my team, because, like Brittany said, the fact that you can help other people in this system is, like, everything. So yeah.
Sissy, you've already promoted 4 times.
Yeah.
What do you think has helped you promote 4 times already?
Really, the only reason that I've promoted 4 times already is the team leadership. I don't know anything. I don't know what to do. And they tell me, do this. And I'm like, tell me what to do. I'll do it. You'll get that from me. I just don't know what to do. And they're like, easy steps. Do this, sissy. Do this, sissy. Try this, sissy. And I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And I'm super nervous to do it because I'm new to it. But really, I'm like, screw it. What do I have to lose? I have everything to gain.
100%. So you guys, we have a simple system. Like I said, when Jake Spencer came on the scene, he put these systems in place. It's not my system. It's something that has trickled down from the top, and they're simple and they work, and they make for everybody to be able to have success. You know, Sissy's never done something like this. So many people have never done this, and that's okay. You don't have to know anything. People think you have to know everything. You don't have to know anything. We have resources for that. So the system is something that we teach you within your first 24 to 48 hours. It's really important that we get you plugged in and set up and running to hit those bonuses. And we have this app. It's called ARC. It stands for Ambassador Resources Q. It's in the App Store. It's free, and it allows you to run your business from your phone. Gives you all the resources you need. It's amazing. So what's next? After this call, you are someone, whoever invited you, they're going to follow up with you. It's just what we do. Just expect it. They're going to ask you what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, if you think it's a good fit, if not, and there's no wrong answer. But here's the thing. If you do feel like this is a good fit for you, you know how I just talked about how we have these systems in place that allow you to have success? I'm actually doing a call in 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes on this same link, same link, same password, where I am going to launch any new business partners and teach you the systems, which will just get you off and running right away. Okay, so if you're feeling like this is what you want to do, whoever invited you can help you get signed up, and then get back on this link at 7:45 Central Standard Time, and we will launch your business. So I'm going to leave you with this. You can join a $1 billion company. They're amazing, right? or you can be a part of creating one. And when you're a part of creating one, again, you get to capitalize off of that growth instead of joining after the growth. And we are having so much fun building that $1 billion business. And so from a business standpoint, I think it's really smart to do that. But if you feel any nudge, ask any questions. I felt the nudge for 18 months and I just still sat and watched and it never went away. But I look forward to meeting so many of you and working with you guys. And again, if you feel like this is something you want to do, get back on here in 40 minutes and we will launch your business. All right. All right. Have a good night, you guys.